The Idol is an American drama television series created by Sam Levinson, The Weeknd, and Reza Fahim. The series focuses on female pop idol Jocelyn and her complex relationship with Tedros. And Death Note is a 2017 American supernatural crime thriller film directed by Anna Wingard from a screenplay Charles Parla-Panidez, Velez Parla-Panidez, and Jeremy Slater, loosely based on the manga of the same name by Tsugumi Ohba and Takeshi Obata. Okay, what do I say about these two series? Rather a series and a fucking film. I heard that everyone don't like that shit one bit. So, in order to get this shit over with, let's just review it, both pages on Wikipedia. Alright. The Idol underwent significant creative changes with Levinson taking over directing duties and reshaping the series to align with a new vision. There was a shift away from the initial storyline towards a focus on a degrading love story with heavier sexual content. Production was paused and resumed several times, with scenes filmed during Tesfay's tour. The series was shot using improvisation and featured scenes filmed at Tesfay's mansion. Shit. It premiered in its first 2 episodes at the 76th Cannes Film Festival in May of 2023. The series aired on HBO and Max from June 4th to July 2nd, 2023, and the series was widely panned upon release and was canceled after 1 season in August 2023. Well, damn. Okay, so I heard that they have 5 episodes. So that is Pop-Tarts and Rat Tails, Double Fantasy, Daybreak, Stars Belong to the World, and Jocelyn Forever. Okay, so I'm gonna name the first 2 episodes with the descriptions on it, so I'm not gonna name anything else. Okay, so after her last tour was canceled due to a nervous breakdown, pop music singer Jocelyn prepares for the release of her comeback single, shooting the cover art, practicing the choreography, and being profiled by Vanity Fair writer Talia. Yeah, reading the description from Pop-Tarts and Rat Tails. Unbeknownst to her, a lewd selfie of Jocelyn is leaked onto the internet and her team, including managers Chaim and Destiny, record label executive Nikki, Live Nation representative Andrew, and publicist Benjamin. Coordinates a response to maintain her reputation. Later, Jocelyn attends a nightclub with her best friend and assistant Leia, creative executor Xander, and backup dancer Diane, where she meets the owner Tedros, with whom she instantly connects. To Leia's chagrin, Jocelyn invites Tedros to her house, playing her new song, World Class Sinner. Jocelyn and Tedros question its authenticity, in which Tedros initiates BDSM foreplay. Well, peeps, if you do not know what BDSM means, BDSM is a variety of often erotic practices or role-playing involving bondage, discipline, dominance, and submission, sadomasochism, and other related interpersonal dynamics. Well, damn. Okay, now let's read the one from Double Fantasy. After reworking the song with Tedros, Jocelyn plays a remixed version of World Class Sinner to her team, which receives mixed responses. Nikki adamantly opposes it and berates Jocelyn. At the music video shoot, Jocelyn overexerts herself to perfect the choreography, angering the director. Meanwhile, Leia builds a closer relationship with Isaac, a musician linked to Tedros, while Chaim and Destiny look at the Tedros past, and Nikki sees potential in Diane, who is revealed to be one of Tedros' followers. The video is scrapped after Jocelyn breaks down and calls out for her deceased mother. Later, Tedros is invited to Jocelyn's house, bringing with him and Isaac and Chloe, a singer and a young pianist. Leia is wary of Jocelyn's relationship with Tedros. Okay, I'm not gonna bother reading the last 3 episodes, because I heard that they're just cringeworthy as fuck. Okay, so on June 29th, 2021, Tesfaye announced that he would be creating, executive producing, and co-writing a drama series for HBO alongside Reza Fahim and Sam Levinson. And so, okay, so I don't know if that goes well. On November 22nd, 2021, HBO gave the production a series order for a first season of consisting of 6 episodes. Following a creative overhaul in the spring of 2022, the season was condemned to 5 episodes. So I see that. So as of August 28th, 2023, The Idol was canceled after 1 season. So let's take a look at the fucking release. The reception. Okay, so Rotten Tomatoes, which has a holding of the series, a rating of 19%, based on 106 critic reviews, with an average rating of 4.10 out of 10. And this site consensus reads, every bit as florid and sleazy as the industry as it seeks to satirize. The Idol places itself on a pedestal with unbridled style, but wilts under the spotlight. On Metacritic, which assigns a weight average, the series holds a score of 27 out of 100 based on 23 reviews, indicating generally unfavorable reviews. Wow. Yeah, it even received negative reviews, like some would deem it boring. Critics that attended the series premiere at the Cannes Festival disapproved of its script, direction, and sexual content. Okay, let's just move on, peeps. Alright, the Death Note 2017 film premiered at Fright Fest on August 24th, 2017, and was released by Netflix on August 25th, the next day of that year. So, the plot is, in Seattle, Washington, high school senior student Light Turner stumbles upon the Death Note, a mysterious and ancient notebook that could supernaturally kill any person whose name is written in it. He then meets Ryuk, a Japanese death god who conducts the killings and is convinced by him to begin using it. Light writes down the name of his school bully Kenny Doyle and watches him die in a freak accident. Well, holy shit. That night, he uses the Death Note again, this time targeting his mother's murderer, Anthony Scommel. The next morning, his father, James, who is a police detective, informs him that Anthony Scommel's gruesome death. At school, Light befriends fellow student Mia Sutton and shows her the notebooks powered by meticulously engineering the death of an armed felon during a televised hostage situation. The two started dating and worked together to rid the world of criminals and terrorists, with Light adopting the Japanese pseudonym Kira to mislead law enforcement away from his continent. Enigmatic international detective L begins investigating Kira's identity in Tokyo and deduces that he is from Seattle, and also indirectly concludes that he cannot kill without knowing his victims' names and faces. Working with James and the Seattle Police Department, L has the Federal Bureau of Investigation track Light and other suspects. Light rejects Mia's request to kill the agents, but soon learns to their bizarre mass suicide, which he blames on Ryuk. James threatens Kira on television and returns unharmed, convincing L that Light is Kira. Well, what the fuck? Okay, after seeing L's face unmasked, Light uses the Death Note to force L's assistant, Watari, to go to Montauk, New York, where L's true name is hidden at a secret orphanage. He plans to control Watari for 48 hours, burn his page to avoid killing him, and then kill L. Meanwhile, L brings a police team to search Light's house, but Mia sneaks the notebook out before it can be found. Light and Mia attend their school's dance event, using it to ditch L and the police. Yeah, fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Yeah, right. Watari contacts Light, but it is killed by security guards before he can reveal L's name, owing to Light's failure to find and burn his page. Distraught, Light returns to Mia and discovers that she caused the agent's suicide and, because only one victim can be saved, withheld Watari's page. Mia tells Light that she has written his name in the Death Note and is set to kill him at midnight, citing his supposed lack of conviction in Kira's cause. Though the subsequently offers to burn his page if he surrenders the notebook to her. Light yields, telling her to meet him at the Seattle Great Wheel for the transfer. Enraged at Watari's death, Elle embarks on the personal manhunt against Light, whom James has ordered the police to protect, following a lengthy chase. Elle corners Light at gunpoint before being knocked unconscious by a nearby Kira supporter. Rendezvousing with Mia, Light takes her to the top of the Great Wheel and tells her that they should leave the notebook and run away to build a new life together. Unrelenting, she wrests it from him, but quickly realizes that he has written her name in it, with her death being contingent on her taking it from him. Ryuk destroys the structure, killing Mia and plunging Light into the water below. Elle arrives on scene and sees Light's page land on the burning barrel. Prior to confronting Mia, Light had used the Death Note to arrange for a criminally charged doctor to rescue him and put him into a medically induced coma. God damn! While having another criminal recover the notebook and continue Kira's killings before returning it to him. Shortly thereafter, killing both individuals via forced suicide. Oh my god. Having been ordered off the case for his apparent misconduct, Elle defiantly raids Mia's house and finds the page with the agents' names. In a hysterical fit, he considers writing down the name to imply to be Light's to avenge Watari. At the hospital, James, now aware of the truth, questions Light, who insists that his actions were the lesser of two evils. Ryuk then peeks around the corner, remarking that humans are so interesting, while laughing maniacally at Light. Okay, so I gotta say, this fucking plot is not as good as the anime version. I don't understand why is it so loosely fucked up. Okay, so let's take a look at the fucking reception. Rotten Tomatoes has given a rating of 36% based on 77 reviews and an average of 4.8 out of 10. The site's critical consensus reads, Death Note benefits from director Adam Wingard's distinctive eye and a talented cast, but they aren't going enough to overcome a fatally overcrowded canvas. Metacritic gave the film a score of 43 out of 100 based on 14 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. Okay, well... Oh, and I also heard that Adam Wingard deleted his Twitter account after receiving backlash from the negative reviews. Wow, tough crowd. So in conclusion, my fellow peeps, I don't know if you find it idol interesting, but as for myself, I'm sure as hell not going to watch that shit. If you want to watch a better drama film, why don't you stick to ones that are instantly classic, like the ones from the 1990s or 2000s? I'm not sure. And as for Death Note, stay the fuck away from the 2017 film and stick with the anime version of Death Note. Yeah, it's a lot better.